Hey, Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 29th, 2022. This is for Gemini. Ooh, last shuffle. And for all Gemini placements, we have the higher self, well, your higher self, kindred partnership, loving woman. Ooh, okay, so there may be someone in your space. Your higher self may be trying to tell you to listen to your heart about a situation. There's a loving woman energy that gosh, there's a lot going on with you. There's someone that may be very calm or may have everyone on their side, kind of thing. Because sometimes it's good and then sometimes it's nefarious, right? And we'll see with the rest of the cards. Like it could be that someone is has everyone on their side and wants you to believe, or wants everyone to believe that they're, doing everything they can on your, to be in your space. Very much so. I felt that, and that's what it is. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This person may be, we're going to look at the rest of the swords, but already from this energy here, it's almost like this person is not as loving as they say. The Queen of Swords is not the most loving queen. This is someone who is very sharp with their words, maybe even a little tad bit bitter. They're working on working on themselves, or maybe working on the narrative. Here, Gemini, I hate to say this stuff because this is just not what I wanted to see. But this is someone who, lots of swords, lots and lots of swords. All right, your higher self is trying to warn you a little here, just a little. There's a honeymoon phase coming up with this Three of Cups, with this person. So this could be someone you're connected to or someone you are watching this happen to. There's a honeymoon phase coming up. This person is trying to get other people on their team. If you ever hear about the flying monkey thing, right? The flying monkey syndrome, where they get people to vouch for them and vouch for whatever foolishness, but they're not really, they're tricking people into thinking that, the other person is nuts. And in reality, like the other person may have blocked them, right? Or you may have blocked them. And it's like, in reality, they're not as good as they say. Kindred partnership would tell me with Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords that there is a truth that is going to be revealed about this person, or there's a truth being revealed about this person, and it's going to anger someone. It's probably going to anger them, and it looks as though because they wanted to keep someone stuck, have them in a certain place where they're surrounded by a bunch of negative Nancy kind of thing. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Honestly, this is someone who is nurturing, working on people, probably giving them things, being generous with them. Lots of friends, lots of people to try to almost like spread propaganda. There's just an energy of this, and it's not even true stuff. It's just thinking of it as they go along. Oh gosh. King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. Well, the gratitude energy would come from being wise to it. And the thing is that if you stick to it's like maybe you or this person that's on the brunt end of all of this is staying away from everyone and investing time in something a little bit more worthwhile. They're grateful for doing that, because the gossip is obvious that it's not true. Most of the time you're not, like when someone is saying things about you, you try to defend your honor. And the more that you defend your honor, someone like the Queen of Swords has thought of everything that you could possibly say. They're gonna say this, and they're gonna say I did that, and that's the truth. They did do it, but they're already setting it up so that whenever you do retort, everything you say is like, well, we all knew you would say that. They told me you would say that kind of thing. So it's almost good that you're staying away, because if it would make this other person look manic if you see. The King and Queen of Swords is very, very nervous energy. It's also gossipy, opportunistic energy. So it's like they have like set time bombs up on every road. And because maybe you or the person that's on the brunt end of things stayed to themselves and worked on whatever, invested their time wisely into something else, it's almost like now the truth is going to be exposed about a person. Lord, professional assistance. Okay, so professional assistance. You have Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. Judgment comes out a lot, like I've said before in many readings. It comes out a lot for retrogrades. So this looks like a person that used to be supportive of you, and it probably is falling prey to the other or maybe used to be supportive to a person and then got kind of like duped to go in a different direction. This would be them making a change, okay? That they may have made a change and said something to you or the other person. Someone may have spilled the beans and said, hey, this person's saying XYZ, kind of thing. And they realize that it's false. They realize that it's faulty information. It's not true. And so the great gratitude would come from realizing or being sharp, grateful that someone is smart or smarter, grateful that you focused on building your money or focused on building something else for yourself, focused on working on yourself, something like that. I have to read it as you because, I mean, although this may be happening to someone else, I just have to read it as you. I think you're on the brunt end of someone who is very upset that the truth is coming out about them and that they have been weaving around some sort of thing to keep you stuck somewhere. And your higher self wants to warn you, and also higher self wants to congratulate you for focusing on more important things, focusing on something more productive, than trying to fight fire with fire and come back. I'm sure you were very, you may have been vocal about it at first, but the truth is being revealed with the Ace of Swords about a person who may be trying to say, that's my person. Or you may be watching this, honestly, but that was my person and we have so much in common. Yet in the background, they are spreading things or are trying to make sure that they have support on their end, and so that you can't really say much about them, even though they are in the wrong. And a lot of the things, it shows that this maybe they're not being honest about some things, almost like taking your friends and working on gift giving and showering these people with stuff so that they will see, oh, this is a good person. And in reality, they may not be as good as they show, but it looks like there's a truth that's being revealed, and someone's being blocked as well, or someone has been blocked. And so maybe another person doesn't even know what's being said or done. Not until, but you will. It's just that you didn't know at the time or something like that that's going on here. All right, so we have Aquarius, we have Taurus energy here. Doesn't have to be those signs, but it looks a little bit more like it's more prominent in your chart, or in your chart, or the person you're dealing with. Also could be a Libra or another Gemini or a Capricorn or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be these signs, like I said, but they could be in your chart as well, or it just could be that things are coming to a head, All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.